What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Better Project. I'm your host, Nick Patar. It's the first solo episode of 2022. I'm super pumped for the year. I'm super pumped on what I'm going to achieve and how big this community is going to grow because trust me, it is going to grow. I'm going to have a lot of amazing guests on. Super pumped. Let's go. But I was reading my 10 pages this morning. If you're in the challenge, you would know that's one of the critical tasks. Read 10 pages a day. And there was a section where they were speaking about, do we prioritize our health or our wealth? And that really got me thinking. It's like, fuck, so many of us put our wealth over our health. You know, we get stuck in the rat race of we got to make all this money, we got to buy all these material things while our health deteriorates, our relationships deteriorate. All the things that truly bring us happiness, we push to the side. Leads to anxiety, depression, a lot of mental struggles, a lot of heartbreak, all the stuff that you do not want in your life. And I was like, we really need to flick the switch here. We need to prioritize our health because I'm a big believer of if we focus on ourselves, if we focus on being a better version of ourselves, our health, our happiness, following a passion, money is going to come off the back of that. And only when you are at your best, you can give your best to those that you love. You can give, you can be more present. You can enjoy the time. You can be your joyful self. You can be engaged in every situation because you're the best version of yourself. So you're able to give the best to other people around you. And the people that do say that they do prioritize their health, like when I ask this question, people are going to say, yeah, like my health is so important. But their actions don't show it. Like, do you spend time working and worrying about money or more time focusing on your health? I'm not meaning go quit your job and just train 24 hours a day. That's not what I mean. But I am meaning taking time out of your day for self-care. It doesn't take long. Go to the gym, 45 minutes. Do some meditation, 10 minutes. Drink water, like drink 2 to 3 liters of water a day. Doesn't take that long. Eat healthy meals. You just got to be disciplined. Meal prep if you have to. Or if you're going to be eating out, pick healthier options. It's really not that hard. We all have 1,440 minutes in a day. So don't tell me that you don't have time. Because you do. You're just not putting your health as a priority. You're making excuses to make yourself feel better about the life that you're currently living. That's not okay. But the good thing is, we can change. 2022, it's a fresh year. If you want to say fresh beginnings, New Year's resolutions, all that stuff, up to you, whatever. But do you want this year to be exactly how it was last year? Or do you want to be a better version of yourself? You got to take ownership of your life. Make that change. Create the life that you want. Because you don't want to be stuck in the same position that you were 12 months ago. There's always room for improvement. If you want to drop that 30 kilos, if you want to gain muscle, if you want to get that promotion at a job, or whatever the case may be, start a business, all that can be done. But it's all about laying one brick at a time. I was listening to Will Smith's audiobook. Definitely go check that out. First chapter, he's telling a story about when he was growing up, his dad made him and his brother build this wall, and it took them, all their school holidays, their summer holidays, all that stuff. And they never seen an end to it. They never thought that they would complete the wall. And Will's like, fuck this, like I'm going to give up. We're never going to complete it. And his dad comes in and goes, stop focusing on the wall. Focus on laying one brick at a time perfectly. And that hit me and I was like, fuck. Like I do it myself. I have all my goals. I have my vision board, my whiteboard full of lists and ideas. And I look at it. And it can be overwhelming. it can give me anxiety because I'm like, who I am and that fire inside me, I'm like, I want to achieve all this now. I want it all now. But when you take a step back and realize life is not like that, life is a journey. Focus on one brick at a time, one goal at a time, one day at a time, 1 hour at a time, 1 minute at a time. The anxiety's gone because you're being present and you're focusing on one thing at a time. So be the change. It's all a choice. As I mentioned before, we have 1,440 minutes in a day. What are you doing with them? We all have the same time. You look at highly successful people or people in a position that you want to be in, they have the same amount of time as you. So then why are they there and you in the position that you are? It's because your priorities are not right. You're spending time in areas where it could be sitting on the lounge watching Netflix. Yes, it's good to have that time to chill and watch, a TV series or something. But are you putting that over going to the gym, going for a walk, working on your business plan, making a vision board, taking action on your goals? Take ownership. Create the life that you want. As I mentioned before, by you being the best version of yourself, you can be the best version for everyone else. You can give them your best time, your best, your joyful, your presence, all that good stuff. And off the back of that, when you're happy, when you're healthy, when you're just enjoying life, you're following your passions, financial gain, material things will come off the back of that. I truly believe that. Yeah, you got to be smart. You don't just sit there and go to the gym. Yes, you're healthy and not work on your goals and think they're just going to manifest into your life. No, you got to visualize, you got to manifest, but you got to put in the work as well. Put in that work. That's what matters. If you want to get a kickstart on your year, I have a 30-day program challenge. It's not a transformational challenge. It's nothing like that. It's more so setting you up for the rest of the year. Achieving something, kicking the year off by you achieving, this challenge, which includes 8 critical tasks. If you want to go listen to it, I've recorded a podcast giving the full explanation. The one before this, you will go back, listen to it. If you're interested, the links will be in the bio. You can sign up. There's an ebook, there's a Facebook group, all that stuff. I'd love for you to be a part of it because, I want you all to strive to become a better version of yourself, to be happy, to be healthy, to have healthy relationships with your partner, your family, your kids, with work, all that stuff. I want that for you. 2022 can be that change. Just think, do you want to be in the same position that you were 12 months ago? Or do you want to take ownership of your life and create the life that you want for yourself? Thank you guys for listening, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. You.